Welcome back to another game, and energy levels are pretty low, so I'm just in casual clothes. My brain's not really functioning so well, I don't think. Just feel super tired. So we're in with Fisher Random, and they open up with D4. Maybe this. And also good news, I got some rating points back. The last opponent that I played had their account closed for fair play, so basically for cheating. So, yeah, that nice tactic that they found at the end of the last Fisher Random could well have been not genuine. Do we launch this? I think we're going to castle this way, aren't we? And this has got a bit of a longer time horizon, so that's nice. I feel like a 10-minute game gives me a chance. I feel castling is probably useful. I wanted to play my bishop out here, but obviously there's the knight there. And this rook's kind of a bit weak. You play this like copycat. I don't really want to play c6, so this, but I wonder if they can like even just sack here and go this. Looks okay. Just need to be wary of a knight move. They don't have any forward jumps, but like I say, you can take the pawn to play this. But then it's two pieces for the rook, so that's why I'm kind of happy to go into this. And I'm thinking my knight's going to come here. Bishop will come out now. And this, we've got this. And on this, we've got this. I think white's better. But I mean, when was the last time I played a Fisher Random game where... Oh, I had this. I had literally the same tactic in reverse. Oh dear. Play this now, force the knight back and trade it, and then put this here. And there, I kind of like that. Obviously should have played this last move. Yeah, if I do that here, I just win the exchange, right? Well, I suppose actually they could play this. And then we get takes. Yeah, so I've wasted a tempo, which isn't ideal, but... here they can just take it, so maybe I'll start with this. Or we start with queen up. Or we start with castles. Queen up. Maybe they do the same. I think this knight is kind of useful for defending this b7 square. I think ultimately the knight's going to make its way to here. Okay, yep. This now. So I lose this outpost for the knight, but obviously these pawns should become some targets. Maybe I want this. This castle. Why can't I castle? Does the knight need to move? Yeah, here controls this square, so I can like push, target the weak back with the pawn. Don't know why I wasn't able to castle. Maybe this was better. Okay. If I get here and then this, then I push. Maybe I can push here anyway. Start with this and then on this I can push. We'll go for that. And I can either follow up with h5, but I think I'll just castle or bring my knight here. Yeah, so say bishop moves away. Ooh. Okay. This nothing. Can I castle here? That's how it happens. Got this. I do have this. And coming here, which I kind of like. I also have this attacking the pawn and the bishop, which again I kind of, yeah, I like this. Bishop would move somewhere and then I pick up the pawn. Let's do that, shall we? Pick up the pawn. I feel like we're definitely doing better now. Yeah, I I say, this is probably a decent option. This I need to be hitting with this. Maybe that. Yeah. I'd love to be able to play this, but I can't. Can I play this? Knight takes push. Knight takes, rook takes. Queen goes somewhere. Let me pick up this pawn. So maybe we can play this. No knight sack. Nearly mate, but not quite. So there. Knight takes push. You can come forward and we. No, you take here, I take there. You can come forward and trade, but I pick up this at the end of the line. I'm playing this. And obviously if you block it up, I'm pushing. So I'm playing this and... Oh, I also missed that you can play this. Which is a bit annoying. It's annoying, isn't it? Well, that's... I suppose the threat was there regardless, wasn't it? So I think actually, yeah, stop with this. See what we get. Yeah, I'm going to be dropping the exchange. It's a bit needless. Kind of happy to see the queen go back. I thought if they come up, but then I could have pushed. This. Let's try this. Maybe some ideas of like taking and threatening to come in here. So threat pressure on this pawn, maybe you have to play this. Yeah, defending and attacking. He needs a castle. Yep, but I have check, but it's no good. Have this. Just retreat here. Yeah, it's an annoying pawn to lose that, isn't it? Okay, that I'm happy with. I get here. So what are we? We're down an exchange, but up an extra pawn. I'm hoping this could be decisive. Like, this is a really strong outpost. Also got 3 on this. Can you castle? You might be able to castle, which basically just brings the rook over here, which would be quite funny. here maybe to attack? No, here makes more sense, doesn't it? Attack the pawn. Attack this pawn. Need to be a bit careful with some arrows of this. Need to be a bit careful with this. This makes some sense then, doesn't it? Defending and attacking. Now I pick up here. And some potential of this in the future. This knight jump looks pretty tasty. Yeah, I think a 10-minute time control is much better, isn't it? Rather than me scrabbling around here. But to be honest, I joined a game that they put up. Let's have a look at their ratings. So they're 18-11 at this. What's that? The bishop. Can I take the rook? Not really. Can I go here? Not really. No. Here to here. Oh yeah, this I take. Yeah, so what are you playing on this? This. I take. I like this. On this I can take with the queen. So this is the move. And if you push, I take. Threatening there. If you move this, I pick up this. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know whether it's a function of being a slightly longer time control or actually if this I can take the bishop or what it is, but yeah, I feel like I'm seeing a bit more and I thought I'd be absolutely woeful today. So I don't really know what you play here. Are you forced to give me the exchange back? This is super strong. Yeah. Also think, is there any knight hops in here? But no, maybe we just take here. Bishop takes, we come here. I'm going to take back. Why do you want to take back? Do we give a take back? Oh, I hate the moral dilemma of do I give a take back? What are you playing instead? I'm going here and then here. Unless you take with the queen, in which case everything's coming off. Where can I take here? Not really. If they don't respond in the next couple of seconds, I'm just going to take. He's got to be bishop takes and I'm coming back here. Ask them why they need a take back, and then we'll assess what it is. Okay, no response. Yes. I think this is just the most pragmatic, isn't it? Maybe here and then put the rook over. No, this is fine. This is fine. Maybe I could play this. So what we just up a pawn now, somehow. I think these two are going to start doing some work for me. They have got the bishop pair. There's lots of pins of things staring at each other. I'm down to 2 minutes. I think I want this knight needs to find a better square. I'd like it to, if I could drag and drop it, where would I want to drag and drop it? Often what I ask myself. Here, maybe. I don't know. Here. Maybe it's fine where it is. Let's try and make a queen. Seems like a good idea, hey? I've got this. The bishop's pinned. I've got this. No, because I need to be careful with the checks. This. This. And then this. No. This and this. I don't like that. I can play that. No. And if I take so no, let's not do that. And then this is the same idea. So in which case, what's the move? Start with that. To then threaten this. This, I think I'm kind of committed to playing c6. Let me play this. Maybe bishop here. Yeah. Here. And we've got check. I'm going in the corner. Now this doesn't achieve much though, does it? I think, yeah, bishop here. Maybe here. No, bishop. Start with this. It's kind of a, I don't see what this does. I'm down to 47 seconds. It's not this because I can always take the check. Try and come in here, or this. Let's start with this. You can check, I might just come here. Or I can trade. I think I can play this. Or I could have traded and done this too, but pieces get a bit more stuck if I was to trade. "27 seconds isn't ideal." I feel like they're starting to get a bit of counterplay. We want like knight d5, last check there, but then b6. Yeah, I like knight d5. Kind of removing the defender of d4. Yeah, if something like this comes, then this is decent. Or if that comes, I think it's take, no? Oh, that's so poor. That's terrible. Yes, it's done. In the end, tiredness wins. It's so poor. Yeah, it's -4, so I can just take and then take here. So if I do take first and then go here. Like I say, yeah. Takes a check, goes back, and then. Well, I mean, I could always come back here. Alright, that's kind of equal. Right, so yeah, annoying.